Welcome to the Young Business Academy sneak peek video. My name is Kriti Thakur and I am a learning and business coach. In the last 8 years, I have worked with thousands of youngsters, school leads, entrepreneurs, social entrepreneurs such as yourself, and I've worked with them to unleash the power that they have, which is to do awesome things and take the leap and take their ideas and their sparks forward. And together with the Big Red Group, I, along with Jigsaw Thinking, have partnered to create the Young Business Academy, which is designed for teenagers and young aspiring entrepreneurs to not just learn about the world of business and entrepreneurship, but actually to leap into it, commit to it, and actually launch their very own business projects in 6 months. Now, this program, the Young Business Academy, is designed for action. It's designed to see your commitment through. It's designed to support you so that you have everything you need so you can have the autonomy to actually do awesome things and unleash that potential. And it's also designed to move away from just thinking about it to actually getting started, because we believe that you're never too young to get started on your entrepreneurial adventure. So what I'm going to do in this video is, because we've put in a lot of hard work and design into it, experts have come together to figure out what is the best way to get teenagers and young aspiring entrepreneurs to get started. I want to show you the back end of it so that you understand everything that you need to get started and you can make an informed decision about jumping into your very own entrepreneurial journey. So here goes. The Young Business Academy has been designed by the Big Red Group as well as us as business coaches at Jigsaw Thinking. And this is a 6-month action-packed program that has 2 big aspects. It has monthly hackathons and it has access to a program called Get, Set, Grow. And I'm going to walk you through both these elements. Monthly hackathons is essentially my favorite thing. Hackathons are action-packed, insightful space for you to start your month on a high. What they do is you meet your community and your coaches at the start of every month for an hour, and you really unleash the power of coaches and community, because this hour at the start of the month is to actually learn new techniques and methods that you need as early stage entrepreneurs, whether it's ways of thinking, whether it's ways of planning, whether it's problem solving, creative thinking. Whatever it is that you need to be equipped with, you're learning cool skills that you wouldn't actually learn in textbooks. Once you're learning it, you're applying it to your goals, your challenges that are relevant to you that month. And you come together to really problem solve, ideate, share resources, meet other entrepreneurs in your community, and set up and start the month with clarity and motivation. So monthly hackathon, like the word suggests, is designed to meet people, to learn, to solve challenges, and set up and start your month with energy and clarity. So you're going to see us at the start of every month, and we're going to do these monthly hackathons. So you're going to have access to 6 monthly hackathons during your time at the Young Business Academy. Also, in the monthly hackathon, what we're going to do is also give you access to really exciting people and experts who are doing really cool things, people and experts who've solved problems that you're going to face in the next 6 months. You're going to also get access to networking with experts and other creative entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs. So that's the monthly hackathon, packed with action, packed with insights, ready for you to start your month strong. Once you start your month strong, you have access to a program called Get, Set, Grow for 6 months. The Get, Set, Grow program is designed for aspiring and early stage entrepreneurs to actually go from zero to their first set of paying clients or to their first set of projects, depending on the type of business that you are hoping to design. So it's designed to get you started. It's designed to get you consistency right at the start. And it's designed to help you build a foundation that you can action off of. And so the Get, Set, Grow is an extremely dynamic program that has multiple elements, and I'm going to walk you through what each of them are. The first element of the Get, Set, Grow program is the Start Roadmap. The Start Roadmap has been designed by us, having actually helped aspiring entrepreneurs in the last 5 years. And it's a step-by-step guide broken up into 3 phases that assures you to go from 0 to 1 in under 6 months. So what you see on the screen is your 6-month roadmap. 3 phases. You can see that there are about 2 months each. So the first phase is build a rock solid foundation, where you go deep into empathy and targeting, understand from people and experts who you want to design for and work with. Based off of these insights, you actually design your product and service around which your business is going to be designed. And for this product and service, you're actually going to craft your very own positioning on why you do what you do and how you're going to communicate it to the world, and learn about pricing strategically. This builds your base. Once you have this, what you move to is creating a high converting funnel. And your high converting funnel actually teaches you the basics of funnel, how to generate high quality leads and get traction towards your business and your project, and actually learn how to close sales like a pro. And what I find really interesting about phase 2 is that it's not what you would learn in business school. It is actually based on learnings from the ground on what you need to actually build a funnel to get people in and convert them to get to your first. And finally, it's phase 3, which is all about finishing strong. And we believe that finishing strong is just as important as starting. So here, you make sure all of the pieces come together and you get your house in order so that all your systems are in place. You breeze through all the back-end stuff that needs to be done to launch. You then go ahead and launch. And once you've launched, you don't just stop there. You actually collect insights and see what's working, what's not working, and fine-tune the system that you've built. So it's not about just learning and doing it once. It's about learning how to sustain it. And that is the START roadmap that tells you exactly what to do over the course of the 6-month journey so that at the end, you get your first set of projects or your first set of clients. Once you do all of this, the question is, how does this roadmap actually end up looking like? So I'm going to show you what it looks on the back end, right? When you have access to the Get Set Grow program, all of your videos that you need to understand and go through the roadmap are housed on the platform. And over here, you have access to your different business coaches giving you insights on how do you, for example, go through product and service design. These videos teach you what you need to know, give you examples, and actually guide you through applying it for yourself. So it's not just to learn, but it's to learn and apply. And so these videos are really effective videos that you can watch at your own pace and then apply right away. So what you'll see is you can download your workbooks, and all of your workbooks will essentially be designed for action, right? So once you've learned about product and service design, for example, you can come here and, like the coaches did in the video, apply it for yourself. Now, this is a fully loaded real-time starter kit that you have access to as part of the Get Set Grow program that guides you through worksheets and templates across all of the different stages of the Get Set Grow program and the START roadmap. Now, the question becomes, okay, well, I'm learning all of these things by watching the videos. I'm applying it to my own idea using these workbooks, but then what? Now, here's where the interesting thing is. Because we don't want this to be an academic exercise, we want you to do something called the learn, build, and test cycle. So everything that you do in the Young Business Academy is iterative and cyclic. So you learn, you apply it right away using these workbooks. Once you have designed it, what you do is you test. And you test fast. And because of that, you have an access to an exclusive community of solopreneurs and experts on a Slack group. And I'm going to pull that up. So you will have access to different channels. And over here, what you're going to do is you're going to actually share what you have built. Like you can see on my screen, let's say you've prototyped something, you share it, and you get feedback from a dynamic community of experts and solopreneurs, right? So the Slack groups are designed for you to take what you've built, share screenshots, share video recordings to actually get other people to interact with your idea, with your prototype, so that you can course correct quickly, get other people to jump in and get them involved, and then move forward. So you're testing, you're interacting with other experts and other solopreneurs and other entrepreneurs on a weekly basis as you have access, sharing resources, whatever it is that you need is available on this dynamic community. Finally, you have Slack anytime you need it, but you also have access to us once in a week. We have weekly business calls for 60 minutes in the middle of the week on Zoom, where you can meet your business coaches and your community. Again, interact really quickly, get unstuck, ask your questions, learn something on a weekly basis. This is a great commitment device because you come in and you remember that, okay, I'm going to have this call, so I should prepare a little bit before, go in with questions so that my business coach can help me get unstuck. So we want you to make progress day on day at your own pace because we know you have school and other commitments, and week on week. This is not something you can sit on a weekend and do. This is making sure you take consistent action over the course of 6 months. Finally, you also have some really cool bonuses that we feel you would need. So bonuses such as what you will see over here is bonuses such as branding, learning about accounting, learning about social media, if that's sort of the path you want to go, from experts who've done this and are really good at it. So you have access to 3 really, really action-packed bonuses as part of Get Set Grow as well. So that in a nutshell is what the Young Business Academy is. How I would work this is you have access to this program for 6 months. So that's 6 start of month monthly hackathons. That is, over the course of 6 months, you can jump on the weekly calls whenever you want. And typically you can choose to be someone who does 30 minutes of action every day, or you could sit on a weekend and for 3 hours watch the videos, apply it and build on your workbooks and test over the weekend, and then jump on for 1 hour in the middle of the week for the weekly coaching calls. It's really designed to suit your productivity style and your style of learning and actioning, but you have access to all of this for 6 months. We're there to support you to get you to launch your business or your project in 180 days. Now, the methodology behind the Young Business Academy is all of us who've gone to business school and have learned actual systems of business have actually taken all of that, and with our experience with consulting across the world, me, myself being a pedagogy expert with over 10 years of experience in the education sector and having worked with hundreds and hundreds of entrepreneurs, we have brought all of the prerequisites of business, design thinking, and learning design to actually create this for you. And what you're going to learn is you're going to learn the fundamentals of business, you're going to learn about design thinking, and you're going to learn a whole bunch of productivity and thinking tools as you go through this program. And more than anything, you're going to learn how to turn your intention to action and follow through on a commitment that you want to make. So that is, in a nutshell, the Business Academy. Now, I want to answer a couple of questions for you. I understand that as we're in school and we have other commitments, there are times where we cannot follow through on these videos and calls, right? And that is okay. Your coaches are there for you. So if you are feeling that you cannot be in action for 2 weeks, or you have exam time, or you have other commitments, make sure to relay that to your coaches and me so that we can make sure when you jump back in, we can catch you up and you are set up to go again. The 6-month program we're not tracking your attendance. It's essentially designed to get you to action consistently. But in the event of something happening where you have to be away from the program for a few days, that is okay. You can always jump back in to the program, and we will make sure you are supported through the process. So whatever challenges that you have, there is always a creative way to solve it. We have designed this for teenagers, so we've taken into reality your schedules and your commitments. And this is really designed for you to leap into action with entrepreneurship early on. I'm hoping this gives you the clarity you need to leap into Young Business Academy, and I'm really excited to work on your leadership as well as your business idea together. Good luck, and I'm rooting for you to get started.